have a hard time doing this. I don't like anybody ever know where it is I'm coming from. Ooh. Oh. Oh. It's not so easy as it used to be. I'm about to fucking levitate. Look at that. Look at that. 33 strategies of war. It's Christmas time in the city. Ding-a-ling. Hear them scream. Soon it will be the end of days. Shitty sidewalks. The stepdaddy got me this for Christmas last year, and I'm like, you'd think if you find somebody that reads, that they would just think that's the best gift you could ever give them at Christmas. I need more. But I come across so much shit to read. I don't read because I fucking want it. I read because it's there. And I'm so sick of listening to what other people have to tell me. And you have to really take into deep consideration what I mean when I say that. You have to be able to see it somewhere. And so here it is, Christmas time. That was last year's gift. I read it on the toilet now. I'm gonna have to move more things into my life outside of the toilet where I'm reading, because here, she gets me this for Christmas. The stepdaddy. It's Marcus Aurelius Meditations. It's his story. As it turned out, she had bought a different one first. And I look at this and I said, this is in that book that came from last year, all the stuff that you gotta read on the sides. Oh my God, there's all this stuff on the sides. All that red stuff, that's a whole different story. You're trying to get through something. You're on the toilet. But the bits and pieces of all that stuff, it's right there. Anything he's got to say about Marcus Aurelius and more is in this. She bought me this because the kid, turns out he bought the one she meant to. He bought The Art of War. And this 20-year-old stepdaddy says about an 11-year-old, he got it already. He got it from me. And I don't know if we have spoken of it before. Just the name has come up. But Sun Tzu, I've been to his grave. I've been where he is, not his grave, his sepulcher, however you call it that. Didn't go look. I'm like, well, even if it's been painted over with a shellac to hold where the body was, and it still looks like he's there. Under there somewhere, there's just a pile of dirt. I don't need to wait in line to see that. Sun Tzu. So I got that. That's in that book. And then another one bought me this one of, I'm supposed to be wearing my glasses. I may as well put my glasses on because it's about to become pertinent. Something's about to mean something. Don't think that's my idea. There. They say it makes me look younger and less likely to get in a fight, but it makes me look more attackable. which makes me more highly likely to get into a fight. But the Strategy of the Samurai, the Book of Five Rings, and it's the first time I've ever heard of this man. As I'm reading, finally, on the toilet, the 33 Strategies of War, they bring up this Miyamoto Musashi. I've never heard of him before, but then from another source comes this gift. And so that's in this book. And it's just like, look at it all coming. And then you get Arnold Schwarzenegger. Nobody can forget Arnold Schwarzenegger, because I'm sure he would not be offended for me to say it, because it's a very affectionate way of saying so. He's a son of a bitch. He just screws with people. That's what I get from him. And you know what? It's just like when I knew the wee man in San Jose. It's the same circumstance. You can't go any further than you are. Why not just fuck with him? You know, what are they going to do? Deny me a promotion? Shitter's full.